From today we're going to study linear regression, and this is a very basic model in machine learning. So this model is a linear regression, and we have a smice code from which these descriptors are calculated, these values, descriptor 1, 2, 3, and we know this value, which is the experimental value. So we have a label PLC50 value of the structure, and we have a structural features descriptors here. And now to complete this model, we need to define these weight and bias. So through machine learning, we want to complete this equation, and what we know is in the red circle, and what we don't know is blue. In blue circle, weight 1, 2, 3, and B. And what machine learning does is it finds best values for these weights and bias. So how does it find it? So first, let's start with initial weight 0. All the weights and bias are 0. So in this case, any structure will be calculated as 0. So the errors are just as much as experimental value. So in this case, here's let's say this is an experimental value and this is a prediction value. Okay, and whatever experimental value is, every values will be 0. So this is a prediction from this model, and now we have an error. And what machine learning does is using this error and find the weights. So more technically, these error is differentiated, and the gradient calculated from the differentiation is used to update weight. That's what's going on inside. But you don't really, if you want to study that part, you can take a course about giving a explanation on mathematical details on the gradient calculation, but in this course I'm not doing that. But anyway, the point is, error is used to update weight, and it is so the errors are used to decrease the error of the model with the updated weight. So this error gives how much weight, how much should how much of weights should be changed. So this error is used to update, and let's say these are the weights of the model, but still it's not really accurate. So in this case, let's say the prediction from this model is in this light green color. Maybe it's very this model has a high error, but anyway, is a result after one update. So through this way, through this error, model is updated, and then we have another errors based on the prediction from here. So with this error, model is further updated based on this error. So let's say weight are updated again, and let's say we have this weight, these weight values, and now let's suppose that this model is much accurate than the prediction from this model will be like this. So this equation here, linear regression, is focusing on to reproduce the experimental values with the structural features. And if it works well, it should be on this linear line. And this linear line means this linear line is where the experimental values are exactly the same with the prediction value. And if the prediction is very accurate, all the prediction values should really closely located around this line. So this is a basic concept of linear regression, and I just give an explanation about how this error of the model is used to update weight. I didn't give very much detail, mathematical details, but anyway, it's the concept, and all these things are done by scikit-learn library. So if you're curious about mathematical details, you can find the video about how gradient descent works.